What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and sorry I haven't been posting a lot recently. That's just because of since it's summer, I've been to 2 camps already and a vacation. So yeah, but anyways, I just got 3 Lego Looney Tunes minifigures, and I want to make a Looney Tunes world out of these, and I couldn't find many. That might have been because I was at Target late last night, but yeah. Anyways, let's start off with the first figure that I opened. I actually opened this at camp because my mom sent me it in the mail. But yeah, this is Speedy Gonzales, if you don't recognize him. And he actually comes with an extra piece of cheese, but I lost that. But, you know, he's supposed to just have 3. So yeah, the cheese print is pretty nice. And the torso is simple, but effective, I think. All of the torso prints, or all the prints in this whole series, are pretty simple from what I've seen on the checklist. But the head molds are amazing, and yeah, this definitely looks like him. I immediately recognized him when I was looking in the bag. I saw this hat, and I was like, "That's Speedy Gonzales." And so yeah, he's got pretty nice molding with a little tuft of hair, and then yeah, the whiskers, the cartoonish eyes, which it's good to have cartoonish eyes in the Looney Tunes minifigure series. And also, these short legs look really cool too, with the little paw print, and they're dual molded, and that's just really cool because you don't see a lot of short legs with dual molding, or even printing for that matter. But I mean, maybe if I had mid legs, that would have been better. But now that I think about it, he doesn't really need them because he's really short. So then he has his tail, and it's a really nice tail piece. I like how it kind of curves, and it looks like it's a mouse tail, which of course it's supposed to be, because he's a mouse. The only problem with the tail is that it has this little color is this, like, beige little strip in between his torso and legs, where it's supposed to be white, but you know, you could see that as a belt, or you could just pretend to not notice it at all. But yeah, that's Speedy Gonzales. Sorry, my camera's not focusing right now. And then when I first looked into the bag, I thought I saw like a carrot stem, so I was getting really excited because I thought I got Bugs Bunny, but instead I got Roadrunner. Wait, I realized that he's supposed to have like his head thing like that. Okay, but yeah, I mean, I really wish I got Bugs, but Roadrunner is cool too, and and I hope I get Coyote after this. But anyways, there isn't much to see print wise, because he's got this little print down here, and at first I was like, this guy needs mid legs because he ends up not being that tall. But then I realized that he has like really long legs. He just like bends them. So I think this works out, and it must have been tough coming up with a design for bird legs on a minifigure. But yeah, the this feather kind of piece is pretty cool. This is my first torso that has some of these, so that's neat. They're kind of rare arms, but you can't hold anything with that, but that's fine. And the head mold is pretty nice. And you can actually turn the feathers if you wish, or just take them out. Make them look like that. And then he's got this nice tail, which I think it's a new piece for this series. And of course all the heads are. And then, okay, that works. Then he's got this little pot of bird seed for the coyote to put for one of his traps. And I think this is a nice accessory, using the popcorn piece. They call it an ice cream piece, but I call it popcorn piece. But yeah, there's the Roadrunner. And then the next one, this is actually perfect because I opened this last, and it's a great figure for the outro. So I'm gonna actually take his accessory out, but it's Porky Pig. So yeah, he's pretty nice. He's actually the original Looney Tune, so that's pretty cool to have. He's just not as prominent these days. But then, they could have made this a little more pale, I feel. But yeah. Also, I want to touch up on Roadrunner again. I really wish that they put some like feather detail or something for that torso. It just looks out of place for 2021 figures. Anyways, back to Porky. Yeah, because I don't really pay attention to that a lot. But then, with the legs being the same color, it's kind of obvious. But anyways, he's got a nice bow tie, and I like the suit overall. And then he's got his little tail back there, and I think it's fine that they didn't have a tail piece because that would have looked too big, I think, if they wanted to mold that and have it stick out more. But then he's got mid legs. I think it's the right height for him, and of course that means like regular minifigures can. So Speedy Gonzales is the only one I've opened that can't move their legs, but that's fine. And then he has the white gloves, of course, and then the head. It's really nice. Big eyes, nice smile. Looks like Porky. I think this is definitely my favorite so far. And then his accessory. Oh, it's really cool. It's a That's All Folks sign, and yeah, this is why I wanted it for ending this video. But you know what? I should show the checklist first. Anyways, yeah. Simple build, looks good. Definitely looks like it's That's All Folks. Sorry, I just woke up. Definitely looks like it's the That's All Folks sign. And yeah. I really like these figures, and you can tell me what you think about them in the comment section below. But now we're going to look at the checklist. So, I actually have a fourth of these. So there's just some nice, but I wish there were more, because there's only 12. And they're, like, I would have liked just, I'll talk about that later. Anyways, we've got the little bunny from Space Jam, and the new cartoons, and then Bugs Bunny, Wile the Coyote, Roadrunner, which you got, and then Tweety Bird, Sylvester Cat, Daffy Duck, Speedy Gonzales, the Tasmanian Devil, Marvin the Martian, Petunia Pig, which I wish they would have put like Elmer Fudd, Froghorn Leghorn, Sylvester Sam, or even Granny over her, because she's not really prominent. I mean, she was back in the old days of Looney Tunes, but and I've actually seen some of those cartoons, but yeah. And then we got Porky. And it's nice that he's ending the checklist because he's got the "That's all, folks" sign. So yeah. But I should probably say "That's all, folks" too. So that's all, folks.